Let's talk about random forest. Random forest is a commonly used machine learning algorithm that combines the output of multiple decision trees to reach a single conclusion, a single result. Now, random forest model is made up of multiple decision trees. And let me give you an example. Let's say that I'm asking myself, do I want to go jogging today? So I can actually answer some questions, a series of questions to determine the answers, such as, am I fit enough to go jogging? Is it sunny today? Do I have the time to go jogging? And all these questions make up the decision nodes in the tree to split the data and allow me to make a decision. Observations that fit the criteria will follow one branch, and those that don't will follow alternate branch. And in the DeePathology STUDIO, not only you can develop AI-based solutions, but you can also develop random forest-based solutions. And let me show you how it's done. So this is a TCGA slide. And the problem that I want to solve is to differentiate between these cells and these cells. So the first thing I'm going to do is deploy the generic cell detection module of the DeePathology STUDIO, and let's see how it works. No annotations, just the generic module on the DeePathology STUDIO. Okay. So we can see that the studio was able to detect all the cells in this field of view. And the next thing I want to do is I want to provide some examples of the different kind of cells. So let's just reduce the opacity a bit and zoom in so that it will be easier for me. And I will just provide a few examples of one type of cells and then a few examples of the other type of cells. Now, in order to tell the system that I want to use the decision tree approach, I'm going to tell it to train it according to a decision tree model, and I can select it right here. So you can see the training is going on, but this time we are not training an AI-based solution, but we are training a deterministic random forest model. So let us give it a second, and you see that the training has finished. So the next thing I'm going to do is to deploy the random forest-based solution on the slide, and let's see how it's working. Let's increase the opacity and I will toggle. Let's take a look. So as you can see, we get pretty good results. And not only that we have a classification algorithm that works super fast, we can also derive important information about the decision making of the algorithm. So I'm going to see how the random forest model was able to make these decisions. I have the ability to change the features by which the random forest is making the decisions, also the number of features, number of trees, etc. But what's very interesting is to observe the features' importance, and this can really give us plenty of insights. So in this graph, you can see the average impact on the prediction of each and every feature. So what we can see here is that circularity is very, very important. It's an important question. It's an important node in the random forest tree model that we have developed. So in the studio, you can train AI models, and you can also use the random forest model to solve classification and detection problems. Stay tuned for our next video.